Yo, 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 yo.
These up here.
Yo, 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 yo. We good?
These up here.
All right. We good? Welcome to Pot Roast Podcast, man. We got a late start.
Yo.
Shout out to Big Crondo, man. He out. Sky Harbor out.
Hey, ill.
In the building.
They game managing like the NBA niggas.
Yeah.
What they doing? We got
Low managing.
Lakers and Mavericks type shit.
we got Richie Grant in the building.
Anything else in there?
I cut mine down, yeah.
Yeah. But
You can hear we got A1 in the building.
in this bitch.
Yeah.
Drinking my Lion's Mane tonight.
Yes, sir. You already know.
It's your boy D Bowden in the building, man. Go ahead and say it. A1.
Hey, what?
What's today? What's today?
Friday Junior.
Friday Junior.
What else? What else? Glorious what?
Boys rising. Thursday. Rich rising, my brother. Grand setting in this motherfucker.
Saying my name all type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. You gotta be enriching with your terms. See, I use your name again.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you see what the top gives is. We got Kendrick Lamar, Irv Gotti, 50 Cent beef with Big Meech.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Kendrick Lamar.
The 5 Grammys. Just the whole Grammy aspect in entirety.
Yeah.
I think he wrote that motherfucker good, I guess. Got 5 Grammys off one fucking song. Wore a jean suit, which is known as a Canadian tuxedo. Disrespectful ass nigga, man. Shit. All my mans could do was come back with the motherfucking cut the braids. Come back with the jean jacket with the bullet hole with the smoke coming out them bitch. That's all he could do. Back from the dead. What I want my nigga to do?
What you think, Rich?
I don't like the song. So the fact that it won 5 Grammys, like, I mean, to me, it definitely wasn't the best song of the year.
Definitely one.
At all.
As far as just song, I think the impact on the fact that motherfucker was. That's why he got the bullet holes.
People like, oh, it's so for Drake, but I just looked at him with the jacket with the bullet holes, with a stadium in Australia full of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean,
our jacket was cold too. I must admit.
With the smoke coming out, that was fine.
Yeah. Oh, cold, bro.
But like, it ain't over for him. Like, he's still filling stadiums. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, "Oh, this worse than what happened to Ja Rule." No, Ja Rule couldn't fill up a coffee shop after what happened to him.
Rule couldn't do a motherfucking.
He couldn't do a kid's party.
Mm-hmm.
But
they were fucked up. But I don't think it was that good either, though.
I mean, congratulations on winning a Grammy. It's cool to see any artist get that kind of,
especially a black artist.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't. But personally, me, y'all already know I don't like the song. I hate the beat. So
yeah, I always hated that beat.
This is the first time that I wasn't even interested in watching the Grammy.
Wow.
It didn't have nothing to do with that. It was just, for some reason this year, I usually tuned in every year to the Grammy.
Yeah.
But this year was more like,
That nigga Ye was bugging.
I thought that was cool. I thought that was symbolism at its finest.
Mm-hmm. See her whole shit, her whole titties, up everything, her vagina, everything, bro. That was wild.
I don't know. It's crazy because I seen the clip of when they called it for album of the year, and like I ain't mad. Okay, you had one of the
Beyonce album of the year.
No, Kendrick. Because Miley Cyrus did the announcement. She said, I'm gonna say you Beyonce, even if you don't win album of the year, and they
Kendrick
gave
won album of the year.
Yeah,
For real?
bro.
You sure?
Yeah, he came up there. She won country album of the year. He won album of the year.
Oh no,
that's what made it crazy, bro. Look, and then what's crazy is when he was coming up, how they intentionally just keep playing that one bar.
A minor.
As he's coming up, I was like, come on, man. And then they show Beyonce face, she dancing and
I'm tripping off Dr. Dre, like nigga.
And then he go up there, he like, yeah, Drake. Yeah, you. And I'm like,
you a pedophile like a motherfucker, nigga. You fuck with Michelle A minor.
Super. She was a minor.
And you was beating the hell out of her. So like that, all that's corny to me.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's not even I'm not a huge Kendrick fan, but he didn't have the rap album of the year. Not even that Gen X. That's what got album of the year.
I think so. Let's
Nah,
that shit just came out.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, that can't be. I thought he got like song of the year, performance, like some of that.
He got some crazy Grammys, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of them. Kendrick Lamar's 5 Grammys.
He won. Okay, so he won song 2025, Not Like Us, rap song, music video, rap performance. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth?
Best music video, best rap performance, best rap song, song of the year, and record for the year.
Yeah.
How the fuck is song
record of the year, bro?
Record of the year? How are they fucking two different things?
Yeah,
how the fuck is that possible?
It's like they just made up some shit.
They just wanted this nigga to show.
So it wasn't an album.
Bro.
I was about to say.
Nah, it was song. It's crazy because we've never seen in hip hop history you win a song or an album or of the year off a beef song.
Off of this.
It's crazy.
Drake get nominated for the back-to-back, but he didn't win.
Yeah, it's like.
And actually, Kendrick won that category that year.
And I think it's more because it's a catchy beat. But if like we into lyrics, right? We listen to lyrics, and it's like, bro, this dude is allegedly calling this man a pedophile without no proof, and y'all dancing to that. Like, when did we come to a halt where the country celebrates pedophilia? It's stupid.
They've been supporting that weirdo shit.
It's crazy. So do y'all think he should perform the song at the Super Bowl?
I don't think he can.
I don't think he should, but I've been seeing that.
They said he can't.
I've been seeing that he is going to perform it, but I mean, the Super Bowl is a family thing. Like, you shouldn't be up there talking about minor and pedo and all that. Like, if you censoring everybody else, censor that shit, because they done censored a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know. We just coming into a halt where we accepting everything too. Y'all see the commercials with the, same sex in the commercials now for advertisement, like Amazon and checking in the hotels. It's like this is the new norm now. So, like we're switching the direction of that just being normal now in America. That's crazy.
That's what it is. These motherfuckers got too much power, bro.
That's like if Pac, rest in peace, was still alive and performing at the Super Bowl, and he come out. That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. Like,
West Side bad boy killers.
And would they just go crazy?
We'll go crazy.
They would go crazy like That's wild, man.
They might not like that, but we go fuck with that shit hard. But the world is fucked up. These motherfuckers crazy.
We definitely we need to figure out what to do better, bro, because the machine is pushing that agenda with that bad music, man. They say you can control the majority through music now, man, and this is a prime example, man. We have scooped to the bottom of hip hop culture right now to get a win for our culture for music, man. Yeah. And it's sad. Like, that's the big picture, really, overall. The beef, the rap beef was dope for hip hop, but the agenda on how they pushed it is what made it real messy. And it just, I don't know, it just didn't look right overall for the culture to me. That's just my opinion.
I feel you. But they've been doing that derailing the nailment with rap and hip hop.
I agree.
They've been pushing that agenda, sell drugs, hoop, bitches be hoes, go to conventions for Democrats and shake your ass and wash yourself. That's what they told the bitch to do. Like, no diss to either party. And Republicans, you know, you got him saying ground by the pussy. So they both some crazy shit on both sides.
Okay. So
they got hip hop artists literally. They had Megan Thee Stallion like twerking. Like, why is she here doing that? That shit was wild. They do anything to get a nigga vote, man. Go vote for him.
All right, we'll switch to another topic now, man.
I see Too Short urges Kendrick Lamar to skip Not Like Us at the Super Bowl.
What?
I don't think he should play it either.
I don't think so. He should, but
y'all think okay, how would it resonate if he do play it? Like,
I don't know.
Is that gonna be like another like death? Is he's gonna like is Drake gonna die again hypothetically if he plays it at the Super Bowl? Because it's like he already played it the way it's fucking being hyped up like he already did the shit. So is it like visually? Is it just gonna be like, oh, another fucking knife? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is it really gonna mean?
I'm not surprised on him getting the Grammys, bro, because that's just what they do with Kendrick albums. Like, anything he put out, they make sure he get multiple Grammys for it, whatever he pushes, and that's just his track record. Is he dope? Yes. He's been consistent with doing that. I think the Grammys have shown that they have their picks and chooses on how they want to operate, but to each his own, you know what I mean? That don't mean you're the greatest artist because you got so many Grammys. It's just, it shows you what the majority likes. Y'all remember the last time when Drake won the Grammy and they pulled the mic when he was talking about
how that shit don't
and he ain't won a Grammy since then.
Right.
That was his last Grammy. What y'all think about the Irv Gotti passing?
Man, rest in peace, Irv Gotti. That's fucked
up. Do you think that's his karma though? For all the stuff he did? You've seen the interviews in this past about his doings and how he messed around on the women. He really talked bad down on Ashanti when he was on the podcast. I forgot which podcast he was. He was going reckless, man. You think that was like he getting his bad karma? Because he's had health issues for quite some time. Like Russell Simmons was trying to get him to see his herbalist coming out to Dubai. For some years, they've been dealing with his health condition. So this wasn't like sporadic, just happened. This has been going on for a minute. Because he was on a crutch before. He was on a cane.
What he got? What he had?
Congestive heart failure or something. He had a stroke. And he was in two strokes. He was in critical condition. Damn. Then he was on life support. So, but he's had some health issues for a couple of years. You know, Russell Simmons then was trying to get him to, like I said, see his herbalist or whatnot out in Dubai.
Yeah, he's got to focus on that shit though. Got to focus on your health. Y'all thought I was bullshit when I said check your prostate. I was being serious.
Yeah, especially when you get older, it just make me be more health conscious.
Rich, have you got your prostate checked yet?
No.
You gonna get it did?
Yeah, eventually.
What's eventually, Rich? We finna push 50, bro. I gotta get mine too. I'm finna hit 47 in 2-3 weeks, man. I'm debating about getting an appointment. I don't want to, but I think I definitely need to. I'm 3 years from 50, man.
But why you? I mean, you can check it. You ain't gotta like do an oral. I'm not oral or rectal. Like I don't want them to put their fingers in my ass. Cause I'm keeping it 100 with you.
No, I don't either.
They can test that shit without you going up in there and just pushing shit around in my ass, bro. I'm good.
I'm not familiar with everything, but I do know you can. I do know they do a colon cleanse.
Oh, yeah.
Like they set you an appointment to get you that big ass jug or whatever liquid you gotta drink for like 48 hours. You can't eat anything and just drink that, and then it's supposed to like flush you out. And then I
know they make you drink something.
Yeah, it's like a big ass gallon or something.
One of the things they make you drink is so when they looking in there,
make sure they can see everything.
Sure they can see
your colon and everything to check.
Almost like it light it up in there.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to low key like flush you out. But I don't know. That now that next topic is funny, bro. That 50 Cent.
Yeah. Before we get to 50 Cent,
you got some? Yeah.
50 Cent diss Irv Gotti.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I'm smoking on that Gotti.
I think that was classless.
I think that was ignorant as fuck, bro.
Yeah, classless.
You too old for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like if motherfuckers really beefing like that behind closed doors, like when the camera's off, motherfucker might make some jokes in there on some real shit. I wouldn't personally do that, but I could see that. But you going on a public scale.
My problem with it is if you got smoke with a man like that, and the levels that y'all on, you could have put your hands on that nigga at any time.
Right.
Like why you ain't go handle it then? Like
if it was that deep.
If it was that deep.
We'll make a mockery because he still got family that's standing that can see that can actually literally spin on that shit though. But I think that's more so a jab at, Ja and niggas who still here. Like y'all niggas, like he been
supreme
niggas for the longest. Possibly that too.
I still think it's distasteful, bro.
It's
super
totally distasteful.
Because you on the dead, man. It don't matter. It don't even matter if it was to his ops, the other op, bro. You speaking on the dead. That's just like when that situation occurred when Kodak said what he said about Nip and Lauren London. You know what I mean? And that is sit well with one of his brothers from another mother, Dave East.
Yeah.
And East was like, yo. Because they supposed to been doing a feature song together, and he dropped doing the song with Kodak because he's like, yo, out of respect for my brother, that's my family. Like, I think Kodak dope, but you crossed the line, like, talking on my family. And he did. Like, you can't, and he can't defend himself, so that ain't cool at all. Like, 50-50 went super low blow on that one, man. He's always been always been petty, though. Super petty.
But, man, you just don't never know when that shit gonna come back around on your ass though.
I mean, we can speak and say it's karma. We do live in a world of karma, bro. You put out bad shit gonna come to you. But it seemed like people who do bad shit get good shit done to them, and the people who strive to be good get hurt and deal with bad shit. Maybe I'm wrong, but that nigga had health issues, bro.
The thing I see with that though is a lot of the times when you think people appear to be doing good.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know what's going on their insides or inside their home and their spirit and what kind of turmoil they really going through.
You think low key they be doing that just to kind of like try to clean their slate? Like I'm beating my wife at the crib, but maybe I can make it up by doing this, feeding the homeless.
Sometimes we just as people on the outside see he rich, he got nice shit, he good, he ain't suffering no bad karma, but we don't know. Like even just like how he treat his own son, like
yeah.
I don't care what kind of shit. I mean, I got kids I got two daughters that ain't too happy with me, but I would never run them through the door. I don't care what they say about me or what they do. I could never be like verbally against them or talk down on them or none of that shit.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that definitely ain't I definitely ain't cool in any form, man. Like speaking on the dead, and now he's still on his petty paddle because now he got beef with Big Meech. So I don't know to tell you the story. So what happened was, 50 saw a video clip with Big Meech with Rick Ross. And Big Meech has a T-shirt on promoting Rick Ross car show coming up June 7th. So he took it upon himself to post final season of BMF. Done.
Right.
We out of here.
Cancers, man. That nigga shit. We be extremists, bro. He don't be giving a fuck, G. But that's how it be. Sometimes we don't be giving a fuck. Then he put the picture of the rat, think I'm Big Meech, and put a rat on that motherfucker, boy. That shit funny as hell. That nigga funny, bro.
You think it's gonna be some backlash that come behind 50 now behind that with Meech? I mean, it's a lot of people coming out saying stuff about Meech. Blue Da Vinci apparently has another
saying he read it.
Say he read it, and he said he got a guy on that came out to admit, to it, to back up his story about Meech being a rat.
So my understanding is that Teresa Cohen chick,
yeah, Tamika Cohen,
something Cohen, was an informant that used to work for BMF or something, and that's how through her Meech used to set cats up and get his time reduced through her getting info and some shit like that. Yeah, that's like off the little research I did. She was the one who was working to get his time reduced. Story that out
right
from multiple sources.
Wow.
But again, Blue Da Vinci been said that shit. The thing for me with that whole with Meech fucking with Ross and shit, like I was thinking earlier, man, we on the outside looking in. Yeah, 50 did the show, all kind of shit, but maybe he was peeling their ass off on the money side, like barely giving them nothing, not even like on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like we don't know the behind the scenes to where a motherfucker be like, yeah, nigga, fuck you. I'm gonna go over here and fuck with your enemy, nigga, since you, because the nigga might have really been on. And then when you in there, a motherfucker just gonna be cool and cordial to appease to the situation where a nigga don't cancel the shit or stop everything altogether. Now he out. Now he can, nigga,
have control.
What's happening?
Yeah, I do know they got when you watch the show, if you read the movie credits, I know Terry is an executive producer on it. They have him on the written credits as an executive producer of it. But then we don't know, like you said, we don't know where Meech's relationship with Terry is right now, because Terry got out first, right? So we don't know if they, on good terms too. So it may not even be about 50. Really, it may be because of Terry too. Like, damn, bro, you got out, and you supposed to be looking out for the fact, like you said, we don't know what it is behind closed doors. It may be something with Terry too. It may have a lot to do with Terry behind it too. You know what I mean? I mean, you use my son like a pawn, letting 50 put him in acting school, and all man. It may be a lot of stuff.
The thing is, like, damn near Terry fault they was locked up.
Yeah,
he the one got caught on all the wires and shit.
Yeah, he the one that really made him go down. They didn't catch Meech with nothing. It was really Terry in the get going. It's funny how he was the one that got out first. Yeah, and he the one got out first, which is crazy. The one that got jammed to break the whole organization, he got out first. So that's. So yeah, if you gonna say Meech a rat, what did Terry do there? Because shit, he got out first. He got out first. He was the one caught red-handed.
Ain't no way he didn't tell.
Type shit. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you don't. Meech was just like the front man. He was the party man. Everybody said they never caught this man with nothing but partying, cars, and money. They never caught him with anything. Terry one was caught with all the transactions and wired up, all that. So I don't know. It's crazy.
Funky bastard.
It didn't hit.
DeRozan, man, only got 9 points going in the fourth.
I'm telling you, he's finna go crazy in the fourth. What they down by?
1.
Oh yeah, it's still a close game. That's good. That means you're gonna be in the game.
I don't know what he gotta get though.
Nah, you gotta get 20.
11 more points.
I ain't nothing. That's a couple of threes and a foul. What y'all think these? What y'all think about these NBA trades that went down, man? This last week with the NBA trades, crazy work.
Yeah, A1 broke the news to me on the Luka for AD trade.
Oh, I had hit him and told him.
I told him before you hit me. You didn't hit me like right after.
Man, like that was something in history, man.
That's the biggest trade in my
Well, as they say, that's the biggest trade in any sports history because it was two stars that got traded and they didn't know about it either. Too. That's what made it really legit exciting. I think low key, honestly, I feel like the NBA should start moving forward with their trades like that instead of, you know what I mean? It's better, man. You know,
it's better to a degree.
You don't think it's? I think it's better for both parties because number one, I think this demanding where you want to go, it ain't got out of hand now, man. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Jimmy.
So the thing now for me, like I've been saying it for years, and I think the Luka AD trade just solidified what I've been trying to tell people. These organizations ain't loyal to the players in no way, shape, or form.
Never been.
They'll send your ass packing just like that. Luka just bought a $15 million house. He chilling. He think he home in Dallas, and you find out you out of here.
Shit, I think all Dallas star Luka was there forever.
Yeah, so the thing for me is like, motherfuckers always talking that shit about LeBron and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
During the Jordan era and back in them days, they didn't move like that because they couldn't.
It was different.
Well, yeah.
Motherfucker, you was stuck. They were really slaves to the ownership.
Oh, yeah.
Now, motherfuckers is getting a little bit of power, and I like that. Like, yo, man, fuck that shit. And you know what? I ain't even playing. Fuck, I ain't. Yeah. I'm going to just sit in here and find me. I don't care. Right. Like Jimmy Butler kind of was moving like that.
That's the reason I say that. I think.
Is that where he wanted to go?
No, he wanted to go to the Suns. But this is the thing. I feel like certain. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I think certain players is abusing it because, like him and James Harden got a multiple track record of demanding trades, and every place they've played at, they left the organization on bad terms. So I feel like.
Yeah, they be like.
I feel like Butler,
I don't like the pizza in this.
Right. I feel like it's like more emotional decision, man. Even KD too. I feel like in Jimmy Butler case, because he's 35, people got to remember. So he signed that extension with the Warriors for 2 years. They gave him 2 years, $121 million, 2 years. That's $60 a year, right? If they don't get close to a chip, I think he gonna Latrell Sprewell himself out the league. Because I don't think nobody gonna want him after that. Only because of your demeanors on how you went about it. Like when you went and talked down on the organization, ain't no player ever did that. And you did it to like the godfather of the NBA, Pat Riley. So it was like his name holds value in the league. So it's like there's only so many owners that's gonna invest millions of dollars into you. Because outside of you being a great ball player, how's your chemistry in the locker room with other players? All that stuff gonna come into play, and a lot of people don't want to invest no money into nothing like that, man. If you ain't really worth the headache, man, because you going about it with this diva mentality. You know, you can get what you want, but you got to do it a little more classy. I just didn't like the way he went about it, because I was just like, bro, you really up here skipping practices and not flying on the team bus with the team and like
athlete, you signed a contract.
Right? Yeah, like you got a contract. It's like it's a job. You can't do what you want. You abide by what your contract says. If that contract said none of your players could, prime example, New York Yankees baseball team. If you're familiar with the New York Yankees, one of their criteria is they can't have facial hair on their face. So if you notice that with the Yankees, all the guys got a clean shaved look, that's one of their requirements. They can't have facial hair like that. And so you know that when you signed that contract there. Now you start growing your shit out and doing what you want. Don't sign the contract over there. You know what I mean? Shit, that's your job. This is one of the requirements. They don't want you to have this. That's just what it is. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Go to the next team. Can't do what you want once you sign the contract. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, motherfuckers be changing the rules up, telling how they want it. It's real though. I ain't lying at all.
And I think that's the only thing I didn't like with the Jimmy Butler. And then he didn't even want to go to Golden State. Golden State wanted him, but he didn't want to go to Golden State. So how we know he gonna even ball like that? But I feel like he ain't got no point but to now because he's up under the microscope hard. We already know Golden State a dynasty championship team, so they gonna expect more out of him. And I think he wanted to go to Phoenix because he wouldn't been the number 1, 2, or 3 option. He'll be the 4, so he wouldn't have that pressure. I think that's why he wanted to go over there. But now going to Golden State, you the number 2 option, so you got that pressure back on you like when you was in Miami.
He had all the pressure in Miami though. He was number 1.
Yeah, he was 1, but shit, you number 2 now behind Clay.
Draymond too.
He been number 2 in Miami this year behind Hero.
Yeah,
Hero,
but I mean, you look at it this way too. You took the Heat to the championship with Tyler Hero, so you definitely should be able to do that with Steph Curry because
they play different though.
Listen, Tyler Hero ain't better than Steph Curry. So if you could do that with Tyler Hero, you definitely should be able to do that with Steph because that's
Tyler Hero average a game
like 15.
Yeah, I think he averaged
15, 21.
He was more than that.
15, 21.
28, 27.
Shit, I don't know.
Who?
Been tripping this year.
I'm saying Steph ain't been going.
Steph ain't been going crazy because they've been playing out of frustration though. They ain't had nobody. Who was his number 2? Andrew Wiggins, which you already know he up and down like Down Jones. You don't know if you're gonna get 9-point Andrew Wiggins or 24-point Andrew Wiggins. Then you had Kuminga that was the number 2 scorer for a minute. So they ain't never had no consistency ever since Clay left. And Draymond was injured. You know, this is how you knew crazy because Draymond was like the number 2 scorer. He averaging 3 3-pointers a game. Draymond ain't never shoot threes. That's how bad they team they got to. You had Draymond Green, your second 3-point lead shooter on the team. Draymond Green, bro.
Yeah, y'all fucking up. That's crazy. That's hilarious.
Well, it was something else in the group chat. I wanted to talk about that.
I seen something since we on sports by Antonio Brown. Nigga blew $100 million.
What?
How the fuck you blow up?
I heard he was bankrupt. I seen the clip said he was bankrupt.
See, MC Hammer.
You had $100 million.
He blew $100 million. I seen that he's supposed to go bankrupt because he was losing his house in Florida, that big dumbass house. How, dog? You signed this big contract with Yeezy.
Buying dumb shit, I guess.
MC Hammer did it. Iverson damn near did it.
Hammer did it with entertainment. He had a big dumbass entourage, and his entertainment staff on the stage would literally be like 18 dancers, and he had like this.
Iverson pretty much did that shit too.
Yeah, he always had an entourage too. But AI, the only thing that saved AI was that lifetime contract with Reebok.
Oh, okay.
He got a lifetime. How it go again, Rich? You get $2 million a year, and then the 10th or a certain year he'll get like $15 million. But he's supposed to get like $2 million a year, and when he reaches the 25th year, some shit like that, he'll get a lump sum like 50 or 30 million. AI, dude. Yeah, he got a lifetime Reebok.
46 million, 44 million.
I think Shaquille O'Neal got a lifetime Reebok contract too. I think those two and LeBron, they like.
I think Shaq Reebok contract up. Remember because he got the Shaq shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he pulled them. Yeah, because he pulled it. No, he's the president of Reebok of the basketball program or of the shoe department over there. It's something he has like some type of contract with Reebok still.
Reebok now.
Yeah, like he's like the executive director of basketball or something. Let me see.
Yeah. So they might not even make them Shaqs no more.
They don't, but he still be wearing them.
I seen them motherfuckers when I was in that store.
Probably be wearing Shaqs.
Probably wear Shaqs. Nigga better not want no Shaqs up in here. And y'all know who won MVP right for NFL, right?
They announced it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was Lamar Jackson.
Well, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was not.
Who was it?
Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I could have swore they showed Lamar Jackson.
Nigga. Bills quarterback Josh Allen named AP NFL MVP for first time in his career. Third Bill to win award. O.J. Simpson, Thurman Thomas.
Rightfully deserved. Rightfully deserved.
Mm-hmm. I told him, motherfucker, that boy.
He got the craziest stat in NFL right now. He's the only quarterback with the most touchdowns, rushing yards, and completion passes in playoff history, and has not went to a Super Bowl yet.
Because Mahomes.
It has nothing to do with him, bro. He has individually wise as a quarterback, he's outplayed every quarterback.
Yeah, but the team.
He has had trash bag 2 years straight. Receivers drop big plays. Last year was Stephon Diggs with the over the shoulder miss drop, and this year was Kincaid. That had nothing to do with Josh Allen. Josh Allen did everything in the game, bro. He had like mad rushing yards. He did the fourth down possessions 3 times. He had 300 yards completion. He did everything. No turnovers. May I add, he didn't do anything wrong. It literally was his receivers did not show up on the big day. It had nothing to do with him individually. He did exactly what he's supposed to do as a quarterback and some. On paper, you looked at that game, you would have seen the way he was playing. You'd be like, they ain't got a chance, dude. It was them turnovers, man. And low key, Kansas City had that good D, man. They defense has withstand for the entire year for them, bro. They ain't blow nobody out like that, you know. They've won with great defense. Like, I'm not a big Mahomes fan, but I respect this game. You cannot say this Pat Mahomes is the Super Bowl performer. Even last year when he went, Jordan Love numbers was better than yours for the season. So they let you. It's not just the quarterback. It's because now people are putting Mahomes in like that Michael Jordan formality. How I be arguing that about the Michael Jordan formality. Everybody think because you got so many rings, you're great, but you played in a great system, bro. Y'all keep discrediting one of the biggest reasons. Like, you played in a good system. You played in a good defense. Like, it ain't. Your numbers individually ain't that, bro, but you have a phenomenal defense team. Now, the only way you could prove that different, you leave Kansas City and do like Tom Brady did and prove the system to be wrong.
Good.
You gotta pull that off though, because I know a lot of people looked at Brady like that, but then he went over there and did the same thing in Tampa, and it was like, okay, it is Brady too then. But you gotta pull away from that system.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so Shaq partnered with Walmart to start his own Dunkman affordable shoes with shoe, and he is also it's coming up. He's the president. He's the president and vice president of basketball for Reebok. So that's his.
How the fuck you president and vice president?
I don't know. No, it says Allen Iverson returned as the president.
Okay.
And Shaq is the vice president of the Reebok.
Gotcha. That makes
sense. So they definitely gonna keep a bag coming because
that makes sense.
Yeah, they locked in with Reebok for the rest of their life, basically. So I think that's pretty dope, man. How you can lock in deals like that. That made me think about, did any of y'all see that Club Shay Shay interview with Lil Yachty?
Some of it. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of it.
You seen it, Rich?
I saw little clips.
I didn't realize how much money that boy made, man, right out the gate.
Orientated. Yeah, he bought Nautica and shit.
I think low key thinking back at it was like 2013 when he came out, 12. He was like one of the first, not the first, but one of the first rappers that got like endorsement brand deals out the gate of his career. Big was like, remember, he started with the Sprite. I was super big. He was like 18, 19, got a Sprite deal. And then Migos had one with him at that time. You know, so QC had just came into, they just got big endorsement deals with major distributions, man, and food, which I had never seen in the beginning of your career like that. Like, well, 50 did it kind of with the water and the Reebok deal too, and we hadn't seen it since then, right? So we probably had like an 8-9 year gap, 10-year gap since we had seen that, you know. So this boy touched a lot of money real early, and I didn't know he was still that young, bro. He 27. He only 27. He ain't even 30 yet.
High his net worth.
His network crazy. He said he was talking to Shannon about his expenses, bro. They asked what his expenses was. I think he said his expenses is like over $200,000 a month. I was like, what? And Shannon said mine ain't close to that.
200,000.
200,000, bro. That's crazy. But I mean, he got it though. He still got endorsement deals. He was reading off the endorsement deals. He got crazy endorsement deals still. Like
crazy money. That shit nuts.
Oh shoot, we had 45 minutes, man. If y'all got something y'all want to talk about, or we gonna wrap it up.
I got nothing, man.
We got 8 minutes, and LeBron going crazy with 36 points, 15 rebounds. He got that double double. He finna get a triple double.
Man,
he finna get a triple double, bro. He got 7 assists. He finna get 10. It's over.
they came back though.
I told you they was gonna come back. Still early. Any shout outs?
Me?
Any shout outs, man?
Yeah, shit. Shout out life. Shout out to the future. Shout out to my flight tomorrow.
Oh yeah, safe travels, bro. Safe travels.
Worried about that. Shout out to the family. Shout out to my kids. You know.
Rich, you got some shout outs?
Nah.
Rich, like, no. What about this new project you working on, man?
Oh yeah, I could shout that the grand entrance. We pretty much got all the songs done. We got 8 of the 10 videos done, and but that's coming out April 5th or 6th.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
Yeah,
that's right around the corner.
Pete Ivy.
Shout out Pete.
Shout out to Pete, man.
Yeah. We got some bangers, man. We got some bangers.
Rich done been cooking, bro. I've been seeing Rich everywhere. Me and Rich was at the same event. Was that last Tuesday? I didn't know he was gonna be there, right? Yeah.
DJ Pest joint.
Yeah, the DJ Pest joint. So I say, I go with Lil Baby, and she like, I think your guy here with the long gray beard that be on the podcast. I was like, Rich. I said I was gonna introduce him to your cousin. And then I get there, I see Rich. Rich like, oh, I already know him.
Yeah, he was actually here Sunday night.
Oh, he came, Juice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juice, man. Juice, nice.
Did I see him when I was there?
He's a slim guy. He got a short haircut. His name Juice.
Maybe you know.
You probably seen him.
He's not recording.
Yeah, he nice. He nice. Shout out to Juice too, man. Speaking of, man, shout out to all the artists that came out, man. I got him and this artist gonna come on here next week as a guest that I met there, man. I'm gonna wait till next week to introduce them. Female artist coming out of Texas. That's all I'm gonna say. She coming out of Texas. She nice.
Fuck.
Peace and blessings, man. We out.
We out.
Bonus fucking fouled out, bro.
Damn.
Needed this bitch ass nigga to get one more point.
Fouled out.
DeRozan got it.